Hello, Flosstube. I'm Terri.
And I'm Jamie.
And we're the Cornhusker State Stitchers.
Today is Saturday, September 2nd, 2023, and this is Flosstube number 71.
Welcome. We're glad you're here. Happy Labor Day weekend to those of you in the U.S. that are celebrating it.
Yes. I'm currently very tired from laboring this week, so
Yeah.
that's all I have.
We were up late last night, went to Vala's pumpkin patch.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's their season opener.
Yeah, it was their season opener. It was so busy.
So many people.
Went to see, it was a sunflower festival, so we went to see sunflowers, and it was dark by the time we got there.
We went to see fireworks, but we were busy getting our food when the fireworks were going off.
So we missed that.
Yep.
And we sat in traffic on the way out of there.
But Jim was happy. And
Jim had too much to drink there. I mean, like in an hour, he downed enough to get him tipsy.
He was just having fun. He only had like 4 ciders.
Yeah.
It's all good. He just ate or drank before he ate.
We tried to get out of the traffic, so he was guiding me. I was driving, he was guiding me out of the traffic. Turn here, turn here. We ended up in like a borrow pit.
It was
scary. It was dark. It was scary. There were like piles of dirt higher than my car and a road like too narrow for my car to go down. He's like, keep going straight. You can make it.
You could have. We could have got this.
It was scary.
But of course, the only one in the car she was listening to was Jim.
Because it was fun.
It was fun.
He was entertaining me. And my husband Greg's like, no, don't go that way. Don't go that way. I said, yeah, but I'm curious.
I want to see.
I want to know what's down there.
Yes. And then I'm going to be scared about it.
Yeah, that was fun. I didn't know if we were going to get out alive. But
it was a good time.
You cut your hair.
I did. Oh, yeah. Hey, I cut my hair.
Yeah.
So we're trying it out. It's definitely hot. Whew.
It's cute.
Thanks.
Turn around.
Done. It's fine. You just told me to stop messing with my hair before this. Goodness.
I wanted to show that it was cute. That it was all gone.
It is all gone. So that's been interesting, learning that. We've done a lot this week, but it's hard to pinpoint what we've done. I know we keep saying that, but it's been crazy.
I did get a new long arm.
You did. You did.
Jamie got my old one.
We did.
I have not gotten any quilts on my long arm yet. I've been doing a lot of research, reading, or watching videos, and just haven't had time. I mean, I don't know where the time went, but we haven't had time to do anything, and not a lot to show for it.
Atlas is doing so much better. So much better. He's eating now. He's excited about food. He's making good recoveries. Got his staples out. Just happy boy again.
Drinking like crazy.
Oh, he's got like a 3 to 5 hour bladder. So if I can't make it home from work over lunch, gotta pay for it later.
Yeah. But I'm glad he's doing good.
Yes.
We did do the Lincoln Air Show last weekend, so got to see the Blue Angels. Mm-hmm. And we had...
like 3 times that weekend. It was pretty nice.
Knew some people, so we got VIP seating, so we got front row seating under a tent. That was pretty nice. They fed us. So.
Well, the food was under the tent.
Yeah.
The sitting isn't, because you can't watch an air show
under a tent.
Blocking the sky. So, got some sun. I had a hat on, can you tell? But that's my story. I'm sticking to
it. What else do we do? We had Needlework Marketplace. Yes. Yeah. We
did do that. Got tons to show you guys. Our shop update, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So stick around for a shop update at the end. And also you're going to want to stick around because we have a Labor Day sale going on. So stick around to see what that is.
Nebraska football started.
It did. And we lost. I mean, we started the year like we finished last year. But new coach, same crap.
Yes. We'll get through it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We'll get through it, guys. Okay. Enough about what we've been doing.
Oh, you want to talk about your new job? Or do you want to do that during plans?
Well, you've already dropped it, so.
Well, I did
mic drop out. I did get a new job. I was not looking.
But you haven't started yet.
I have not started. I was not looking at all.
It found her.
It did. And it's working for the Department of Aeronautics, or Division of Aeronautics. Technically still the Department of Transportation. So I'm just moving offices, but still in the same area, like the same building structure.
Still an engineer. Mm-hmm. Engineer 4. So same.
Yep. all that's the same.
Just to cross over to a different department.
Yep. So no more utilities, but I'll be doing airports.
And hopefully a lot of stress.
Yeah.
A lot of less stress.
A lot less stress.
Yeah, that's the word. Those are the words.
Those are. Words have been difficult. Yes. So I do start at the end of September. I had a lot going on that I couldn't do the standard 2 weeks. And I'm going to carry over some stuff, unfortunately, for my new boss, but she knows. So yeah, fun stuff.
So now both of my kids are embedded into my life. Mm-hmm. I can't get rid of them.
Nope. We can just keep coming back.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay.
We do have a Ko-Fi that we want to thank.
Yes.
So thank you so much. This goes out to...
Joan.
Sorry, Joan. Making sure I was reading your name right.
Thanks, Joan.
Thank you so much.
We do appreciate it. And I'll let you talk about it.
So, you're by no means are you obligated to donate, but if you are interested, we do have a Ko-Fi link in the description box below. Feel free to take advantage of that if you choose to, so thank you very much.
And that goes towards helping us with giveaways, for the shipping on giveaways.
Yep. And
next video, in 2 weeks, we'll mark our 3-year Flosstube anniversary. Yep. So we're going to be hopefully doing some giveaways for that.
Yes. Gotta prepare. Gotta, focus the brain.
Let's do questions.
Let's do. So we do have a couple questions. Donna had asked, she says she loves the look of Mill Hill kits, but they can be intimidating. So she was just curious, honest opinion, what level of skill is needed? Is it a beginner, intermediate, advanced, things like that? So Donna, hopefully I gave you a decent answer. It's the best of my knowledge, but for me, I consider it to be an intermediate beginner. The only reason I say that is it does have things that it's not like you're just picking it up and doing a couple cross stitches here, a couple cross stitches there, calling it good. So it is full coverage. You do not.
But it's little.
It is little. 5.5 inches square. You do not have to do it on the perforated paper. You can do it on fabric, so that definitely makes it easier. But it is full coverage. So just following the pattern, making sure you're stitching where you're supposed to be stitching. I had never done beading before I did that the first time. So I finished a Mill Hill a couple years ago. Not weeks. So I'd never done beading until I'd done that. So Beading. Yeah, I did say that. So I would call it intermediate beginner.
Yeah, I would say the most difficult part would probably be the beading, but that's not hard.
No, not hard.
Once you get the hang of it.
Exactly. And all the supplies come in a Mill Hill kit, so you get all of your needles and everything. So, next question. And unfortunately, YouTube changes the names. Like, everybody gets a unique identifier, so I'm not 100% sure who this is from. But they were asking about your fly-in that you talked about. Which airport is it? And if you have any pictures, and how did it go?
So my husband and I run the Seward Airport, just west of Lincoln, just 25 miles west of Lincoln. And we just had a small fly-in on a Thursday night. Barbecue, hamburgers, hot dogs, barbecue.
Yeah.
We had probably 100 people that showed up.
Oh, that's fantastic.
18 planes. Mm-hmm. I keep looking at you to help me out. It's like, you
weren't
even
even
there. So, yeah, it turned out really good. It was just an impromptu fly-in. We put it out on the Nebraska Pilots page, and I mean, there's fly-ins all over Nebraska, just periodically, and it's not like an air show or anything. It's just a place for pilots to go, a reason to fly.
It's like a car show where you just get in your plane and you go and you have some food and you call it good.
And just talk to people and get to know the aviation community. So.
Yeah. I forgot to tell you, but I was looking on Aeronautics' webpage and your fly-in was on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Listed as
an
coming
event.
up? Okay.
Yeah.
So no pictures?
No.
Okay.
And I assume you have no pictures?
I did take a couple. I actually posted them on... I do have a Whistler Aviation Facebook page if anybody's interested in it. Maybe I should log that or put that down below.
Maybe you should.
Of course, if you're not into aviation, it probably is boring for you, but I don't post on it very often.
Okay. Those are our questions. Thank you so much for that. We're just going to go right on into show and tell.
Show and tell. Okay.
That's you.
So I pulled out my oldest whip. That's my theme for this year is I'm trying to knock out my oldest whips. My oldest whip is not doing it for me this time, so I think I might just go ahead and put it aside and pull out some of my Halloween. So my oldest whip is Be Thankful by Country Cottage Needleworks. And this is a working copy. I'm doing mine on 32 count Spiced Honey by Color and Cotton. And there she is.
So a funny story about this. Mom said that this whip wasn't doing it for her. Wasn't tripping her trigger. She said she wanted to work on pumpkins.
I meant orange jack-o'-lanterns with scary faces. That's what I want to work on.
And I asked her, I said, so what design are you working on? Like, does it not have pumpkins in it? She said, that's not what I want.
Not those pumpkins.
That's fine.
Okay, so before I picked this up, I had all the bottom done, and I had this done, and I had to finish this. I had half of it done. So this pumpkin I've done. I put in, I took out, I put back in. So I actually have done 2 pumpkins, although only one is showing up. It was in the wrong place. That could have something to do with why I'm not happy with it right now.
Good.
I have my temperature chart. This is Temperature Quaker by Stitching Mommy. I was complaining, what fabric am I doing this on? I'm doing it on 32 count Nantucket by Color and Cotton. I was complaining about all the oranges, and then it got hot. We're talking 104, 105. Okay, for us, that's hot. The humidity was terrible. It was so hot. There was a squirrel laying in my tree in the backyard, like zonked. He's like, I can't even move. So, if you would insert a picture of this squirrel that I took a picture of.
He's pretty cute.
He was out. He's like, no, I'm done. It's hot. To heck with this.
I know places have had over 30 days of 100-degree temperatures, and that's just... Oof.
Well, my husband was in Tucson. Mm-hmm. Your dad, my husband. He was in Tucson for like 2 weeks during like the hottest part, working outside, and he was so miserable.
They were getting up at like, 5 in the morning?
And being done by 2.
Yeah.
I'm still working on my Sweet Wing Studio, My Home Sweet Home. This was my birthday start. And this is also an exclusive to Heartland.
You can get that on our Etsy shop.
And
our website, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And I busted it. Last time you saw it, I had the sunflowers done. Did the flag. Working on the house.
That flag is no joke, but it is amazing.
And I did do full crosses on it. I know she in the pattern calls for half crosses to make it look more antique-y, but I went ahead and did full crosses. Because, it's a flag. full crosses. It needs full crosses. It's a flag. And I'm building a house. Building a house with floss.
And you're doing it on?
This is 32 count Vintage Country Mocha.
Yep.
32 count Vintage Country Mocha.
It's looking great.
So I was hoping to have it done for today, but that didn't happen because I don't know what happened to the week. I mean, it's like, what have we done, but I haven't been able to stitch.
Yep. Same.
I have a finish. You show that, and then I'll show my finish.
You can show it now if you want.
So, you saw... Oops. We'll have to pick that up.
For the video?
Yeah. You saw my Summer by the Cricket collection. It was finished, and now I have it framed. And there will be a glare, and I'm sorry. So I got it framed. This is a frame from Art to Heart. Art to Frames. Thank you. Art to Frames on shop. Goodness. Words.
Words are hard.
Art to Frames on Amazon. So now I've got all 4 of these done, all in the same shape frame, but different colors. And I was going to pull them out and show them all to you guys, but I couldn't find them at the moment. So
it shows I didn't put the effort in.
And I didn't put the effort in, yeah. I could have found them had I looked hard.
Or put anyway. So.
Or even gone downstairs.
Right.
That could be that. It's a problem.
There was a couple things I did work on quite a bit, and you'll see those in a second, but otherwise I dabbled. So I picked this up just briefly. Manny Di Donna. This is Patriotic Welcome Pillows. I'm working on this pillow here. And it's in the cutest little Q snap
Aww.
ever. This is a 6-inch Q snap. This is the edge of the design, but all I did was these 2 yellow sunflowers. But it is so cute and tiny. This is just a half piece of paper. It's fantastic.
Oh, that is neat.
And then I pulled this out because I was trying to be good and work on some Christmas stuff. This is Jack Frost's Tree Farm. I am doing it all as one, and this is by Little House Needleworks. I'm currently working on part 7, which is cookies. Did I say I was doing it all as one?
Cookies.
I'm doing it on 28 count coffee tea dyed Monaco. I previously had everything in with the exception of the fence. and the little bit of snow. Fence and snow. Oh, I did realize I completely missed one of these snowflakes, so I added that snowflake in. I was working on this last time, got a little bit more done. Mom helped me out a little bit. Country Cottage Needleworks, this is Silent Night. I'm doing it on light blue 28 count even weave that you can find at Hobby Lobby, or at least when I bought it, you could find it at Hobby Lobby.
They've really gotten rid of a lot of their cross-stitch stuff.
Mom did all the yellow for me. I was greatly appreciative of that.
Only because she was busy and I was bored.
And I'm like, here, you can work on this. And then I did the green over here in the tree. Did the door. I can't remember if I added that whole tree in or not.
You added this whole tree in.
Okay.
You did the door.
And then the yellow.
And the yellow.
It looks like it's super close, but then sometimes it's not.
You think you're almost done and then you realize there's still a lot to do here.
Yes.
And for some reason, why does it take longer to stitch than you think it should? I mean, you look at something, it's like, wow, I can get this done in just like an hour. And 2 days later, you're still doing it.
Yeah, and then life, of course. This is one that I did focus on a little bit more. I was trying to get it finished, but it just didn't work. This is Buttons and Beads Mill Hill, Frosty Morning. I'm doing mine on 14 count pewter Ada. Whoop. We're going to go sideways. There we go. That looks really cool.
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
So I have just this blue color needs to be filled in here. The white and a little bit of the red for beads and white beads. And the button. That's all I have left. So it's looking really nice. That looks really good. There's something to be said about looking at it in the camera.
I know it.
And then this one...
If you guys get bored and you want to see your stuff, just set up a camera and show your own stuff to yourself. And
yes. See what it looks like from
see what
afar.
it looks like. Yeah, it's cute.
This I tried really hard to get done, but I was not able to. Bank Creek Classics, Ghosty Manor. Gosh,
I can't believe how tiny this is. I love it.
It's turned out incredibly tiny. I'll show you here in a second. So I'm doing this on 32 count Fieldstone by Color and Cotton. I did my own colors, just what I had in stash. So I'm almost done with the outhouse. Some people said it looks like an outhouse. And then the black hill here. And then I ordered the 2 buttons that go on it too. Those should be in my mailbox today, my mailbox. So I guess that means I need to finish it, right?
Yeah, you do. I need to start it. You bought me buttons, right?
Yes.
I love that little ghost.
This is a fat 1/8 of fabric, so it's only like 12 by 18. And that's so tiny. So tiny. Oh, I love it. Okay. That is all of my cross-stitching progress.
What else do you have then?
Some quilting progress.
You want to do haul first, or do you want to do quilting progress?
Let's do quilting progress.
Let's do quilting progress. So I'm still working on my second annual Simple Whatnots Club. this was month 5. So, what's it called? Barn Stars quilt. And
I don't remember how many you had last
I don't
time.
remember. I don't know how many I got done, but I did set them up the way that they're supposed to go because I get confused easy.
As I say, do you just want to talk about how you have this, like how you have your design board and everything?
How do I have it?
Well, here it is. Okay, so this is an 18 by 18 design board. And what she did was she took all the pieces for each block. And like she said, she placed them in the order that they'd go in. But, so all she has to do is pick up this block, sew it together with this view, and then she places it right back here. And then does the same thing.
Yeah. And then there will be sashing strips in between the blocks.
Yeah, there
and
is.
And cornerstones too, right?
Yep.
It's going to be cute. I'm excited. I can't wait. Love that fabric. Love Kim Deal. Mm-hmm. Love her simple whatnots. They're quick.
Love,
you could
love.
just... Well, I say they're quick, but I've been working on it for a month.
Yeah, but how much have you actually worked on it?
That's true. I get maybe 1 block a week done. It's kind of sad because they're small.
So, my quilting progress, I was working on the Hometown Friendship Star Table Runner by Lori Holt. This came into our shop and I just loved it so much I had to stitch on it. Stitch on it? I had to quilt it. Enlisted Mom's help. We worked on this on Wednesday. We were able to lay everything out, but weren't able to do quite as much as we wanted to. But we did get 4 of the rows. So this is just
blocks sewn together.
Blocks sewn together. So I just
this is not going to be exciting for you guys.
Great. But it's what we've got going on right now. And this is row 2. Why are you going crooked? Okay. Row 3. Faster. There we go. Gotta keep the tension. And row 4.
I don't know why you have me help you, because you never like the way I do it.
No comment. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to try this real quick. So grab that guy. He goes up there. And then we're going to grab this guy.
This is never going to work. This is never going to
Not
work.
with that attitude.
It's never going to work.
Just the one.
I'll try it.
Okay. It's going to look something like this.
It's never going to work.
Hey, it worked fine. I know what you're talking about. Willis?
This one goes next.
It's fine.
This makes you guys want to do it, doesn't it?
Well, with that attitude. Okay, anyway, so that's what it looks like. We were able to get this done on Wednesday, and it comes in this box. Like, it's an absolutely perfect little box. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but that's what I did for quilting. We were going to do open sew today at Nebraska Quilt Company, and then just too much to do.
Yeah.
Had too much
we spent
to
too
do.
much time at Ballas last night. Too much time driving into sand pits and burrow pits. It was late.
It was
we got
a
home.
road. It was not a burrow pit.
It was not a road.
It was going to
dirt.
be a road.
Well, it was going to be a dirt. I mean, it was going to be a road. It was nowhere near a road.
So haul. I got a little bit of haul. You did too.
What'd I get?
Okay, anyway. So these are White Croft tapestry needles. Trying these out.
And she bought me a pack.
I did. So I had heard they're similar. I don't know. Similar to Pat Carson's. I don't know. But I thought I'd give them a shot. And then Fat Quarter Shop had a flash sale, so I couldn't pass it up. That's why I got these. This is 14 Count Shadow by Picture This Plus. I got a fat quarter, but I've already used some of it.
You want to show what you're going to put on that piece?
Well, what did I decide? Oh, it's at the bottom.
We'll show it during shop updates then.
Okay. Then got the Bestitch Me fabric of the month.
Oh, I did get mine too. Mine's in the drawer.
This is called Lunar. This is 32 count Lugana, and Mom got 40 count Verdal.
Why don't you reach over and grab mine? It's in the bottom drawer. bottom.
Why did you do
It's
that?
in the bottom drawer.
This is not convenient.
I was trying to clean up my sewing room, so I put things away.
Don't rattle it. Yours is definitely lighter than mine. Don't do it.
Hold one. You
Hold,
talk.
please.
You talk to the people.
I don't know. How's it going for you guys? How's your day going? It's been kind of interesting. Yeah? I missed breakfast this morning, so I bought a donut on the way over here. And by missing breakfast, I don't actually put the effort in to make breakfast.
She brought me a donut. She fed me a donut, and then an hour later, she fed me a sandwich.
Because Mom doesn't eat on the weekends.
It's like, I eat so much when you're around.
I know. She actually feels full. Just show the people.
Mine doesn't have as much modeling as yours does.
No, it doesn't.
But mine's 40 count Vidal. Oh, yeah, yours is pretty.
But
well, I did pay for half of that, so I could still get half of that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
We'll talk about that.
I haven't canceled the automatic deposit into your account yet.
Well, it's not my fault.
Well,
I told you about it.
So half of that's mine.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
You keep thinking that.
Well, then give me my money back.
That's fine. Why did you give it to me in the first place? Anyway. So,
welcome to the way we really get along.
plans. That is what we have for quilting and cross-stitching for Flosstube. Plan-wise, going into September, starting to get into fall season. I'm so excited. I do.
So it's supposed to be 100.
How'd that go?
It's supposed to be 100 for the next 3 days.
It is, yeah.
So maybe I would be ready for fall after that, but I don't like winter, so fall's hard for me. Fall is beautiful. I love fall. I love the cooler temperatures. I don't like knowing what's coming up after that.
Yes.
That doesn't get rid of the double chin, so I'm sorry to tell you that.
I know. We got people coming over tonight. We're doing game night and a taco bar. We're doing a shrimp boil tomorrow.
I wasn't invited to either night.
She wasn't going to come anyway.
You didn't invite me.
You wouldn't have come.
Probably not, but I wouldn't mind an invite. I wouldn't mind knowing I'm wanted.
You know you're always wanted.
Do I?
Anyway, so we're doing that. That's pretty much it for plans, right?
I'm not doing anything that I know of.
We're figuring out life.
Yeah, I'm just trying to survive right now.
Yep. I have, 3 weeks left of my job, so figuring out how that's all going to work out. Cleaning my space.
Putting your long arm up somewhere?
I got to find room for it first.
Yeah.
Yes, more construction happening, but we are in the process of moving forward. So Jim is actually, he pulled the subfloor. He's putting down new subfloor in the kitchen, and because he's doing that, we're able to actually rewire the kitchen. Whew, that's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Yeah, that was a mess. The wiring in that house was a mess because somebody who didn't know what they were doing tried to wire it.
Yes. Okay, so let's sign off of Flosstube.
You can follow me on Instagram at Cornhusker State Stitcher. Jamie is at Jamie Mickelson, and we will link that below as always.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in a shop update, seeing all the wonderful, beautiful new things that we've gotten, be sure to stick around.
I do want to say one more thing.
Yes.
It's been a while. We don't know where everybody's from, so please leave us a comment and let us know where you're watching us from. There's so many people that you can be watching, and we do appreciate you watching us.
Taking the time, absolutely.
So just let us know where you're from.
And there's a bunch of new subscribers, too, that we want to know where you're at.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, we're going to go on our shop update.
Yes.
Patterns. Most of these top patterns are patterns that are restocks, but they're coming into the season, so we wanted to remind you guys that we have them. This is Happy Fall Y'all by Sweet Wing Studio.
This is not a restock, is it? That's a brand new one.
Oh, you're right. That is a new one.
Okay. Silver Creek Samplers, Reaping Love. 'Tis the season.
Speaking of patriotic welcome pillows, finally got this one in. It was months. That's a restock.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I don't think it is.
2022.
But I still don't think we
Okay.
had it.
Okay.
Oh, we could show it.
Continue, please.
Pumpkin Kisses, Primrose Cottage.
That other one's a restock too. Halloween Town, Heart and Hand.
Tiny Town.
Halloween Tiny Town, Heart and Hand.
And we'll try and go through these fairly quick. Happy Halloween, Primrose Cottage.
Sweetwing Studio. God is gracious, goodness gracious.
Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee by Brenda Trouvé.
We appreciate you guys for this one because we cannot keep this one in stock. This is Bobby G Designs America. And it's really nice to see some of these old patterns going.
Yeah. When the Leaves Fall by Blackbird Design. This is a book.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Spooky Row by Bent Creek. I have a ton of these that I want to do.
I have so many I want to do.
Yeah.
Let's Talk Autumn by Hands On Design.
Mm-hmm. It's been since Market this year that we've had this one in stock, so we finally got it again. Luminous Fiber Arts, Gathering Stitches.
Okay, now I think we're on to new ones.
Yes.
Thankful Quaker by Bent Creek. This one's super cute.
I hadn't seen this around, so I love Bent Creek anyway. I'm sure you guys know this. Country Cottage Needleworks, we got the Bike Shop, which is the third in the series of her Beach Walk series.
We Santa 2023 by Heart and Hand.
Harvest Frill, Heart and Hand, which I'm sure you know what that means.
That means we have Harvest Tiny Town by Heart and Hand.
This is her most current release. It's
This
fantastic.
one's so cute. I love the colors.
Moving on to Hands On Design. This is a classic haunt, which is Kathy. This is amazing. Classic haunt.
Oh, that's cute. I'm going to do that one. Pick Your Pumpkin Patchwork by Hands On Design.
Now that's a tongue twister. Cast a Spell. Hands On Design.
Blueberry Basket.
This one I'm completely enthralled by. This is Quaint Rose Needle Arts,
Oh,
Reindeer
yeah.
Stables.
Get that close so you can see those little reindeer in it.
I don't think it's focusing too well,
I don't think so either.
but you can see it on our shop and see a better picture of
It's
it.
cute. Ghosts and Goblins by the Scarlet House. Okay, this is super cute. But. There's always a but. I think I'm going to have to change the face on that pumpkin. That pumpkin is scary. It is wicked looking.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
The Scarlet House K9 quotes. Because yes. This one says, I'm only talking to my dog today. Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our life whole. And forever.
And then our friend at Sweet Wing Studio, Susan.
Which, so sorry, we were not able to come see you. We're so sorry about that.
During Marketplace.
During Marketplace, yeah.
Sorry. The Noblest Part. That was cute.
And that was a Marketplace exclusive. This is Sweet Wing Studios Harvest Butterflies.
I love that one.
Yeah, colors are phenomenal.
Yeah. A Little Autumn.
To go with her A Little series. Sorry, I was just reading it. This one. This one cracks me up. This is Ink Circles called Assembly Required.
And I did put a post up on Facebook and Instagram that we're getting more of these every day. So check back daily and see. Sorry, because I'm my see what we're putting into the shop because they're coming in from Marketplace.
Yeah, we already got notification. There's a couple more in my mailbox.
Yeah, Barefoot Needle Art Cross. Let's see, Baking Spirits Bright.
This
So
is a book.
It's a book. It's got all these charts in it.
Can we just talk about the melted snowman, please? He's adorable.
So this is Baking Christmas Memories, one cookie at a time. Baking Spirits Bright, Low Snowman, and we have a little cup of hot chocolate here. And then look at this little cupcake with the Santa hat on it. I love it.
You haven't seen this yet, but in it, she also has recipes.
Ooh.
I just didn't want to show you guys all the recipes.
Sure.
We'll show this one real quick.
I'll have to buy that book, maybe. Sorry about that. We had a phone call come through.
Yes, and it was about a puppy, so we had to take it.
Okay.
It was good. All's good.
All's good. Teresa Kogut, Dwelling Place. This is her new
Book.
What word am I looking at?
Sampler.
Yes.
The colors are gorgeous.
This is really cool. Look at that border. Oh, look at that border.
I know. That's what makes me want to do it so much.
Yeah.
I was halfway considering changing my land that I love for this one. Silence.
I may have to do this one.
Then we also got her
I like
Seaworthy
that.
book. And it is a book of 3. So if you guys are familiar, this is the one that Pam from Pam and Steph for Stitching. Just Keep Stitching. This is the one she's stitching.
Haunted by Kathy Barrick. She's got some really cute designs, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to have to get Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. I know it's not Kathy Barrick, it's Carriage House Samplings, but...
That's her sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just because, like, it's just... How can you not have a Hawk Run Hollow?
I got to get my Halloween stitching on.
Yes, because you need to come on in, take off your skin, and dance around in your bones. By Kathy Barrick. This is Come On In. You could be doing this right now.
I could be doing that right now. I could be doing this one too.
Mm-hmm.
'Tis Near Halloween for Ye Cat People by Kathy Barrick.
I Practice Stitchcraft by Amy Brecken.
Brecken.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this one. Amy Brecken.
She gets me. I'm just saying.
Good morning. So, here we go again. Good morning.
You gotta say it.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Good morning. I'm doing that one.
Precisely.
I keep saying that. Everyone I see. I'm doing that one.
I'm doing it. This is why we don't have enough time to stitch everything. Tiny Modernist. This is her ornament series, parts 5 through 8. Did we show this one already?
I don't think so. We showed the 3, 4 through 4.
Didn't we get 9 through 12? I don't know. We'll have to look into that. It's not in here.
No, but let's show this one.
Okay.
Because you can show that fabric that you're going to do it on.
This is Tiny Modernist. This is her 4-part series. 'Twas All Hallows Eve. 4-part mystery series. But this is the one I'm thinking of using this on. And it'll just fit. Like, it'll be a tiny margin, but we can make it happen. So that's going to happen.
Prairie Schooler Christmas Arc. Stepping away from a little Halloween and going into Christmas. You got all your little animals there.
Speaking of Amy Brecken understanding me, this is the early bird. The early bird can have the worm because worms are gross and mornings are stupid.
I love that one too. Ooh, we've got a cool yellow downstairs that would be good on. Another Amy Brecken, Strong Girl. You are stronger than you know.
You can hear.
And loved more than you. Oh. Can imagine.
Did you catch that? And again, Amy Brecken getting me.
We are just now getting some Amy Brecken in the store. That's why you're seeing a lot of them.
Yes. Because we were able to meet her at the Halloween pop-up. Friend Stitch, yes. This is Besties. Oh, look at it. Look at that one up there in the corner.
Another Amy Brecken, Little Cuties.
And look at them.
They're little cuties.
They're tiny.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so the Cardinal, which is...
Standing on a snowman's head.
Right there. The Cardinal is 19 stitches by 37 stitches.
You could get these done in a day, right?
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. Or 2 weeks for me.
Salem Sisters by Plum Street Samplers. This is an older one, and we were excited to get this in. Sisters of mine, we've done no crime, yet here we go to hang in these... Well, I'm not going to read it. I'm done. Mainly because I can't read it.
Peace Tree and Believe by Rosewood Manor. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That's a stunning piece. So, Amy Brecken's all mixed in through here. Here's another one of hers. Hip, hip, hooray.
Country Puddles.
Counting puddles.
Counting Puddles. Spooktacular Party. This is a new designer charge store too.
And she's a new designer. Period.
Wow, she's doing a darn good job.
These are, oh, they're just gorgeous.
And there are a few specialty stitches in it.
Did you say what it was? Spooktacular Party?
Yeah,
okay.
pretty sure I did.
I wasn't listening.
So,
by specialty stitches, it's really like long stitches, Smyrna crosses.
Smyrna, that's the word.
Things like that.
Nothing hard.
No. And then this one is Santa's Moonlight Ride, or Moonlit Ride. And what I want to show you is this middle picture. It's a close-up of what those stitches look like.
Very easy.
And very shaky.
Yeah.
It is very easy.
Autumn Tradition Sampler by Tiny Modernist.
Another Tiny Modernist Autumn Bell Pull. I was looking at this one. I want to do it, but of course, me being me, I'd make it way more primitive.
Yeah.
So, I think it'd be great.
Tiny Modernist to go along with her Halloween design. She's doing a Christmas one too. Christmas one also, yes. Which is a 4-part mystery series. The Night Before Christmas. This is part 1.
Just came out. She's very talented.
She is. I love this.
Okay, so that's what we have for patterns. And then there's a couple other things we wanted to talk about.
Couple of kits.
Yes. And then we'll get into the Labor Day sale because we didn't talk about that yet.
Okay, so it's called Wrapped in Love. I'll let you explain what it is for sure.
Okay.
Because words, you know words better than I.
Are you
Not that you know words better than I do. I get tongue twisted, see?
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll shut up now.
This is a pack of 12 fusible pillow wraps is really what it comes down to. In this pack, what you get the pattern to make the wrap, and then you get the pre-fused fabric for each month. So none of the actual pillow form or the fabric to make the pillow is there, but you do get all the pre-fused items for each pillow. And it's called Wrapped in Love. This isn't doing any good.
I was going to say that would help.
By the Whole Country Caboodle.
So, just going through them a month at a time.
Sure.
There's some really cute ones in there. I wasn't planning on going through every one, but as you can tell, that's a sunflower. I'll be doing that one. For you teal lovers. But yeah, they're all pre-fused, laser cut. You don't have to do anything but peel the back off, iron them on, and then your choice of straight stitch around them or blanket stitch around them, whatever type of applique you prefer.
And all you would provide would be the background to apply the applique to.
And you could do
the rickrack and the fabric itself.
You could leave it there as just a wall hanging, or you could actually do a wrap and put it on the pillow.
So, we wanted to show you those. And then we got...
Love these.
We got a quilt kit. So it's not even... It came in a couple days, or yesterday, I think. And it's not even in the shop yet. So we'll be working to get it in the shop before we showed the video. Before we post the video. Would you stop? Show them the pretties.
I got those out of order.
I know.
I saw this on another website, and I almost bought it. And then it came in. It's like, I forgot we even ordered it. I almost bought it. I want it.
This is upside down.
It's the same.
It's called Confetti Stars. It is a quilt kit by Riley Blake. Comes in a box. Comes with everything. Let's go ahead and open that.
Yeah, let's do.
Here. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do that.
Look at you being all smart.
I try. Comes with pattern. Comes with pretty pictures and fabric. And then all the fabric
to make
you need to make it.
And I'm sure it does not come with backing.
I almost bought this myself too. I don't think I ever told you that, but...
And that's a 69 by 82 quilt.
Yes.
Okay, for quilt, top, and binding. So.
Okay, so binding's included, just not the backing?
Yep.
Okay. And then...
Did you actually show the fabric, or did you just show that top piece?
I just flipped through it.
Okay, so they could actually see the pretties?
Here's the pretties.
It's all about the pretties.
It is all about the pretties. And that's what the whole thing looks like. It's a staple or statement. Let's move this out of the way. And we have a couple more things we just want to wrap up with.
If you look at any of this stuff and it's not online, it will be shortly.
Yes.
We just, like I said, are just getting the stuff in. A lot of the stuff just came in the mail before you came over here today, so we don't have it in.
It's fresh. It's fresh for you. You wanted to remind people about the lavender?
When you order from us, we usually wrap your package in tissue paper and stick a piece of plastic lavender on it. Keep your lavender. At the end of the year, whoever has the most lavender, there will be a giveaway. We have some thoughts right now about what we're doing, but nothing's set in stone yet, but I think it'll be worth it. So.
I think so too.
I also wanted to give a thank you to Judy. Judy ordered from us, and in the note to the buyer, she put a nice note.
So sweet.
That said, thank you so much for all of your work trying to keep us all happy. Judy, thank you so much. You don't know how badly I needed to hear that this week. I was having a tough week, so it really just brightened my day. Thank you.
Yes. You guys all do brighten our days. We love those little notes too. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Feel free to leave us a note. It doesn't have to be about your order. Just say hi.
We do read them. Anything that comes in, we read it.
Yes.
So shall we talk about our Labor Day?
Let's do. What are we going to do?
I hope it's as good for you guys as I'm super excited about it. On both of our platforms, our website and Etsy, if you purchase things and your total is $35 or more, you get free domestic shipping.
And that is a Labor Day sale. Mm-hmm. That is only good until midnight on Monday.
Yes.
What day is that?
It's Monday the 4th. So sale goes from today. It's currently live right now. Like Mom said, it goes through midnight on September 4th. Technically, it's 11:59 p.m. That is for domestic only shipping. So standard international rates do apply. That order should happen automatically in Etsy, but in Shopify or for us on the website, we have a code that you need to type in, and it is SHIP September. SHIPSEPT, and I'll write it here so that way it's all. Don't listen to me, just look. But I think I'm excited about that. I know if I encounter free shipping,
I'm buying all over the place.
I'm way more inclined. So. Okay. Is there anything else we forgot?
I can't. If I forgot it, I've forgotten it. Yeah. It's gone. So
we'll just talk about it again later.
We'll talk about it next video. So
okay.
Get out there and enjoy your Labor Day weekend. Eat lots of hot dogs or hamburgers or whatever you do on Labor Day. Take a nap.
Let's do it.
Work.
Don't work, please. But it is what it is.
Like, subscribe, do all the things. Heartland has a Facebook page and an Instagram. Please check out the description box below. Our links are in there.
If you have any questions, want to get a hold of us, that information is also in the description box, whether you're getting a hold of Cornhusker State Stitchers or Heartland Quilting and Stitching. So, thank you.
Thank you, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Bye, guys.